Hi. So today I want to talk about the Trans Bill 2026. Trans Bill 2026 is been from 2016 or before being tried to implement by the BJP RSS government, and also from our community, the NGO mafia, the Sanghi mafia, who were looking for Ramayana, Mahabharata, Ram Raj, and those Sanghis also fucked it up. And this bill is problem with the major problem with the bill is there is no job or education is mentioned. Forget about even horizontal racism, but no job, no education, no protection. The bill is called protection, trans protection bill, but there is no protection from our family. If the family disowns us, they don't care. If the family tortures us, they don't care. If the family isolate us or house arrest us, there's no protection. If the family honor kill us, they don't care. If the family do the correction rape, they don't care, and there is no protection. But if we come out of the family, and then if some senior transgender who tried to help her how to be to start the transitioning or anything, and then she can be prosecuted for 10 years or more. Whereas the same time, if a trans person was physically or verbally abused, physically as in rape and murder also, everything, maximum, not minimum, maximum is 2 years. That means even a random cishet person kills a cishet person, it's not 2 years, but for trans maximum is only 2 years. That is the protection. But if someone helps another trans person, they can be imprisoned for more than 10 years or for lifetime. That is the thing. And then some lady, I have no respect for that bitch, she said that raping a woman, cis woman, is different from raping a trans person, because this bitch has clearly no idea about correction rape by the lesbian or trans masculine, what they go through, or even the trans person, what we go through, and then how they torture, and then how they kill us. So many dead trans peoples were unrecorded in this country, but then these women don't care about us. This is the trans bill, and it's been implemented in Lok Sabha and then Rajya Sabha. So immediately, that too on my fucking birthday, because I'm here for 8 years in this Swiss, and most of the time my birthday is all myself. But thankfully, my brother G was here for a very temporary time, and then we planned this birthday long back, and we want to have a very good time. But then it was all ruined by Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So, which, if you think we don't exist, think about it. I'm born the same day, so I do exist. That is anyway. So I want to do something. Like in 2005-6, when I came out and I did my transition, my castration, and then I fight for a job, and I found, in fact, I was officially the first trans person as a trans person, after transitioning, find a job in a mainstream job sector. And then I wanted to change my name and gender in all the legal documents, and it was not possible at the time, but I kind of managed it. I changed my passport, my name after 2 years in the struggle, to go to Taluk office, to go to collector office, to go to Home Secretariat in Tamil Nadu, and then going to court and everything. And then after rejection after rejection, I found it, and then they have to do medical procedure to by a gynecologist. After a long cancelling appointment, they have to put their fingers in my anus and find out if I have ovary, and then saying, oh, you don't have ovary, that's why you're a trans woman. And then so you're a trans woman, and then with that I have to again fight and then pay a large amount of money than usual to change my name and gender. And then I did it, and then immediately I want to have an address proof, so I was fighting for my ration card. After that also, it's not an easy task, and I have to fight, and I got it. And then I have to get a bank passbook, bank account. For that also, I have to do a lot of investing my time and energy to get that. And then I have a home. I made my home, and then I have a gas connection. If you're Indian, you know how hard it is to get a gas connection, and I got double gas after a long fight again. And then they had Aadhaar card. Later they introduced as Aadhaar card. That also is an annoying process, which also we did. And then I got my PAN card, everything. And then I also got my passport as Living Smile Vidya as female. This is how I got it. All this I did, and it was the first time again officially to get that passport as a female for a trans person was me. Everything I did, and then now this bill. Now I'm in Switzerland anyway, thanks to people like Grace Banu and Gladys, whom I actually groomed and helped them to grow as a person, as an activist, and then they did so many horrible things. Their characters, and they isolated me from my friends, my very close friends, my activist friends, and successfully they did it successfully. And then at some point when I had a life threat from this Grace Banu, none of my Dalit communist activist journalists stood for me, didn't even try to console me, didn't even comfort me. And that is one of the major, apart from RSS and the police intervention, this is also one of the major reasons that I have to leave this country. And I left this country. I live in Switzerland last 8 years. I'm still an asylum seeker, not a refugee, still an asylum seeker, and my case is still pending. For 8 years I'm just living with this unclear situation. I'm just a little privileged prisoner, basically speaking. Within that I fight, I do a lot of stuff, hard work. I even won Swiss Theatre Prize, a film, a document I'm part of, was won Swiss Film Prize, and then Swiss Zurich State Prize, all that. And then I'm still traveling. I'm fighting to make a travel, everything I'm doing, all basically because of the name and gender change. And now we are here. In case if my situation is worse than, in case if the government reject my petition, and then if they send back to me India, now all the things I have, everything has no meaning. All my years of invest my energy, and my struggle, my fight, everything is going to be a waste. And once when I was in India, I did some protest, like begging for dignity, dancing for dignity, burning my educational certificates, applying for honor killing, all that. Nothing changed. And now I'm going to do this, and all these things, from the voter ID, from the Aadhaar card, from the ration card. I don't have my ration card here. I think I gave it to the Swiss nation. I gave it my passport also not with me. That is also, anyway, it's not valid anymore, and it's a process. If you apply for asylum, I have to give them. So I have these major documents that I like died, and I fought, and I proved my citizenship, because in India, being a trans person, you are like, obviously you are your own country's refugees. We are just refugees in our own motherland where we're born, and think none of this matters to me anymore. So it's not about India, it's about me. It's my hard work, it's my fight, it's my fight to prove my existence. It's all nothing anymore, it's not valid anymore. So why the fuck I have to have it? I'm burning it, bitch. And it's not burning well. So this is basically my voter fucking ID. Why do I vote for this country? Why should? What is there to vote? Okay. This is my fucking voter ID. It's not valid anymore, but it's still, for me, it's a souvenir for my fight, my struggle, my identity, and I really don't care anymore. So I'm burning this. And what is this? This Aadhaar card tamaka. You need to show. The government was asking, you need to have an Aadhaar card. You need to have, it was the forcing us for every benefit. You need to have none of your proofs, none of your things useful. Only this. And then now they're also making this is not enough proof. Now they're introducing SIR and bullshit. Anyway, I'm burning this also. India don't give a shit about us, but India also don't understand a person with so much experience and talent and courage has to leave the country feeling that I'm not safe in my own country. It's an insult to the government, it's insult to the country, but they don't understand it either. So I don't think they take this as an insult, but it's basically insulting my own struggle, my own existence. But fuck this, I don't care. And this is the Aadhaar card. Another thing comes with it, easy to burn. So India Arasang, the Unique Identification Authority of India, Government of fucking India, burn. And then what? PAN fucking card. For what? No job and education. I need to have a PAN fucking card to pay you tax? Enough. I was so proud after getting it. It made me feel so good and for my existence, my fight, everything. But now it means nothing, bitch. Nothing. So why? This is my bogey. This is my bank passbook. For this, it's no use anymore, but I kept them all this time from the very first passbook. Even after I had like so many passbooks, I had this for a very long time because it's my my proud moment. But now makes no sense. So burn it. Indian fucking bank, it seems. There you go. Ow. Another. This is my last one. The first one and the last one I kept it when I left country. I like I said, it's my souvenir. It's my existence. Fuck it. And like I said, getting a gas connection in India is very hard and very but and I have double cylinder. This is the proof, and this also I am burning it. So go.